Hello there, this is Sam from Conifer Kingdom. Just wanted to show you guys some cool 3-gallon crops that we have available right now. I'll do a little walkthrough here and you can see some of my favorites and some things that'll look especially good this fall. Fall is really the best time to ship as we're getting ready. We've got September 16th and 23rd available for shipping to you guys. Usually takes about 5 days to get over to the East Coast and only 2 or 3 days here on the West Coast. So I'll spin this around so we can see a little bit of the stuff that we have here for you. Over here we've got another real popular one, old standby, Pendula Bruns, the Serbian spruce. Great two-tone blue and green foliage on these weeping ones. So Pendula Bruns will be about 9 feet tall and 2 or 3 feet wide. It's kind of a narrow weeping plant that really is quite sculptural and graceful shape to even older plants. These are Niagara Falls, the eastern white pine, and they're a dwarf weeping form of the of Pinus strobus. And what my favorite thing about these is the little purple cones on the tips of all the branches around this time of year. Another cool strobus we have here is Curly Callahan. This is one that we'd offered a couple years back and we didn't have available recently, but now we've got these awesome 5-gallon plants here, about 18 inches tall. Over here, this is a big group of little gold star. This is a slow-growing mugo that turns bright gold in the winter, so you can see it's just starting to turn. Now that the days are getting a little shorter, it's starting to get that yellow tip on all the needles. So this is a great low-growing plant for where you need a burst of color in the winter. Keep the garden from being too drab. This is a good standby Colorado spruce. Fat Albert is a pretty popular one. Really has an unmatched blue color. Great little formal pyramid shape. This is more Fat Albert here too. We got a lot of those. This is the Pinus mugo green candle. And one of my favorite things about this is how sculptural it is. So you can see that it's got great structure in this little plant right here. You've got a nice thick trunk. A lot of bonsai people like to use these. That's like an inch caliper or maybe an inch and a quarter. And it's got pretty ornamental buds, and then in the spring when the pollen cones come out, they're a real bright lime green color. You can check that out on our website and see all the photos we have of those in the spring. This is a new Pinus resinosa, an American red pine called knee knocker. It's found as a witch's broom by our friends Mike and Cheryl Davison. It's got a nice dark green color and long lush needles. This plant's already 3 or 4 years old. A great shrub with some kind of almost a tropical texture to it, but it's hardy to zone 3. So there's a few things. There's a lot more, but that's all we got time for today.